everyone, Elvira here. Hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday. I decided to come on Saturday because the weather was bad. We had high winds and stuff, so we didn't go out and stuff. But I wanted to let you know that this is my book. It's doing very well. This is what I looked like before. 310, 140, and now got all the way down. And people will ask me questions, because I always wear baggy clothes. And people have been asking, certain questions about the Bodak man cut thing. I named her that because she looks like it's a man, even though she's a woman. And she's the biggest pain in my ass. So she lies about everything. So just let everybody know I'm not a fraud, okay? She's just so scorned and jealous because of the way that I look and stuff. So we're gonna do a split pea chicken stew with vegetables, all fresh vegetables and stuff and things like that. Great seasoning, super easy because I didn't want to do a lot of time on today. I'm tired, it's been a long day and stuff. So let's go over here. I'll show you all of our veggies. We've got mushrooms, garlic, onions, carrots, spinach, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, red potatoes, sweet peppers, all kinds of great vegetables and stuff and things. And when people have asked me a lot of questions when I first started. You make fitness part of your journey. It's a lifetime journey. It's not something you're just going to do overnight and say, oh, okay, you do it again, then you leave. It has to be part of your life. I've been really fortunate, to do that. I still do it. I've been able to keep my weight off and stuff and things like that. And also in the pan here real quick, I've got homemade broth I thawed out, and split peas. So super easy. You want it to be part of your life. It's something you'll do for the rest of your life. If you think it's just a one-time journey, it's not. People have discredited me saying I'm a fraud. And the reason she is upset, I need to explain this. Her ex-husband-to-be is my ex-boyfriend that we were together for 10 years. But when he came back from Iraq, it was hard. Something has happened where he thinks we're totally married. So it's going to come out that he never loved her. But unfortunately, we're not married. He cheated on me 7 years ago, and I walked away. It's been 7 years. I've never seen the man or whatever, but I love driving her crazy and making all kinds of lies because it was hilarious because she had it coming the way she bashes me. And so this is what this is all about, okay? I don't know what happened, why he thinks we're married, but he thinks that. And I wanted people to know because I hear it down in the hole and, stuff like that. I think he's just getting it together where he's realized it, and they are going through the divorce, and she's scorned. She blames me for it, but I haven't seen the man in 7 years. And the way that I look doesn't help. And I was telling somebody today, I said, yeah, I'm Cinderella, and she could be the mean, ugly old stepmother, and all she'd have is a big old mouse. That would all she'd get. So I wanted to explain all that because I've come so far in the bashing, okay? That's what's going on. No, we're not legally married. If you wouldn't have went to Iraq, yeah, she'd have never been in the picture. But unfortunately, that's not how it happened. And they're going through divorce, and she blames me for everything. So I wanted to air that out. And now on to my fitness journey. So my fitness journey, it's a lifetime-long journey. You have to make sure that you get somebody that wants the same things you do, because you need to be able to realize you have to do this every day. Okay, I eat like this every day. I don't lie, and I don't have to prove anything to the Bodak man cunt. I'm not proving anything because no matter what I do, it doesn't really matter. She's scorned. Okay, she's just a scorned bitch because her husband doesn't love her, and he marries her. Now he thinks we're married. He truly loved me, but unfortunately, what he did to me when he came back from Iraq, I got tired of it, so I left. And stuff. We never were legally married, and that was it. So, but my fitness journey, I have made it part of my life, and it works. You know, I get to do things. You know, I have a lot that I did last night. I worked till 4 this morning, and, you know, I spent time with my man and everything. I'm able to do all that. You know, it's easy for me. And you can find people that will understand you, you know, and realize that you have to make this part of your life. And it does work. But you got to really want it. I just like the idea that I'm gorgeous, you know, and I'm every man's desire, and I'm Queen Elvira. And I'm a queen. But I have to work a lot, too, you know, and I do work a lot of hours. Believe it or not. It's not just something I do overnight. I have to do this every day, you know, and that's just how it is. Oh, my onion always gets me. Ooh, that onion is strong. Ooh. For me, it was that I had to realize that I had to get the weight off, okay? I was pretty before, even when I was fat. But now that I'm gorgeous, my looks have really gotten to the point where people are just so jealous of me, okay? Because of the way that I look. And I know I'm gorgeous. And that's what people like, you know, you feel good about yourself. And when you go out, you know, and you're with your man, it feels good to let all these people look at you and realize, guess what? I'm going home with him tonight, honey. I'm his, you know. It just feels good to be able to do that. Because you realize all this hard work that you put into your body for yourself. And realize you're important. Don't let somebody walk on you. Don't let somebody bully you. Because that's what I've gotten for 3 months by the Bow Tie Man Cut is bully, bully, bully. Okay? That's it. And I went AWOL this week. A couple times. So it's not fun when you have to be bullied all the time. And that's what I get. I learned to accept it, and you just have to stand up for yourself and realize that, hey, you know what? I'm number one, and I can do this. You know, I'm important. And that's what you have to realize, that you are number one, that you are important. And realize, geez, you know what? I guess I am this person that's important, and that's what you do. It hasn't been an easy journey for me. And people are just so jealous of me. She's jealous because he thinks we're legally married and we're not. And they're getting a divorce. But it is what it is. I did this fitness journey for me because they told me if I didn't get the weight off, my heart was giving out, okay? I'm a mean, lean fighting machine now. And I'm a little beast. And I'm Queen Elvira. And I always tell people, you want to mess with Queen Elvira? Honey, that's the wrong thing to do, because I'll trump your ass. I will trump your ass in a heartbeat. And my fitness journey, it would be the same as anybody's fitness journey. You got to want it. You got to put the work into it. And there's all kinds of online workouts that you can do. I just didn't need that. I needed the extra help. Okay? That was my problem. I truly needed the extra help. And that's what my issue was. You know, if I didn't have the extra help, I wouldn't have got as far as I did. So, that's where the issue comes in. But truly realize you're important. You know, never ever take second best and think that you're second best. Because you're not. Okay? You truly are an important person, and you have to realize that. Put yourself number one. Regardless of, you know, when I was fat, I was very insecure, but I still felt good about I was scared. And I let people walk on me and use me because I knew I was fat, and I feel like that I shouldn't have done that because I had low self-esteem because I was fat. And I realize now that no matter what size you are, Never ever put yourself as a second fiddle to anything, because that's not really cool. Everybody should be able to, and these things are hard as a rock. Everybody should feel important, and they should feel good about themselves, okay? Feel good about yourself, because if you don't, nobody's going to feel good for you. I learned that. And these are hard as a rock. What I've learned with my trainers is that I'm a person, and I have self-respect. Excuse me, I have self-worth, okay? That's what I'm finding out. That, hey, I am this beautiful person. You know, I am worth something. I'm not this piece of crap. You know, I'm not somebody that's going to be a doormat. And that's basically how I used to feel. Because I was just a doormat to everybody. Don't let people do that to you, and don't let people bully you. You stand up for yourself. Stand up for your rights, because we are a free country. And you have rights. You know, don't let people bully you and say, oh, this, that, and the other thing. Tell them where to go. I do. And some nights I have fun just telling them off, because I have enough. Elvira, when Elvira goes off the hook, the cannon comes out and the bombs go off. And I always tell people this too. When you get up in the morning, look in the mirror. Let's see what you see. Realize when you look in the mirror that you are somebody. Realize that you are beautiful. Realize, okay, I had been through every weight thing, you know, to lose weight, and it didn't work, believe me. Being with the trainers, that's the only way that's helped me to keep it off. I've always been fluctuating with my weight up and down, up and down. Okay? I don't have to explain myself to nobody, and this is what I tell people. And I don't, okay? And I won't, because I don't have to, and I'm not going to. So, because we got to add the chicken yet, too. Realize, when you get up in the morning, look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm this gorgeous person. I'm going to have this beautiful day today. I'm going to have a great day, regardless, you know, if it has a bad day. And that's what you got to realize, you know. I have bad days. This week I had my deadlifts off, and I got to go get my head out of my ass for Thursday because of all the drama. I don't like drama, and I don't like to argue. That's not Elvira. Never has. Okay? People like to bash. That's bullying. Well, I'm not going to be bullied. No more. And I've been through everything. You know, I've been through a lot. But my fitness journey has given me a new outlook on life, and that's why I hold my head high, and that's why I don't take no crap from nobody. You want to dog me, I guarantee you I'm coming right back at you. For what you've said to me, I'm going to say it right back. Because you know why? I don't do nothing. I don't bother nobody. The whole 9 yards. And that's what I've learned over the course of doing my fitness journey, is that I am a person, and I have a life now. I don't need to be somebody's doormat, you know. I'm this beautiful person inside and out, and I do have self-worth. And realize that when somebody starts to bully you or starts to put you down, stick up for yourself, okay? Stick up for yourself, because nobody's going to stick up for you, okay? Just like this week, I was off on my deadlifts, and my trainer told me flat out, get your head out of here. I barely could pull 195, 205, 200. I was just off, and it was because I didn't get enough sleep because of all the shit with the Bodike man-cut drama bullshit, you know? Not this week, because Elvira's going to pull heavy this week, because I'm a power lifter. She's just so jealous the way that I look, and now that he thinks we're married, that's crazy. But he doesn't want to be married to her, and I know the divorce is going on. And stuff. But you know what? I'm holding my head high, because I still am going to live my life and do what I got to do. Life's short. You ain't guaranteed tomorrow. If you think you are, you're not. And I learned that real quick, the hard way. And believe me, when I got sick that time, I realized real quick. And it wasn't fun. I did it all on my own. But I am in a good place in my life today, and that's what counts. So, and you have to get a good place in your life too, you know? Keep all the drama out. That's what I try to do, is keep all the drama and everything out. Too much drama. That's what I hate. I try to keep this mixed up quite a bit so it works better and stuff. And we do have I have some chicken tenderloins that we're going to chop up and put in there and cook them in there too. And we got our spinach. We're going to break here and then come back, and then we'll be back. So I'll see you soon. Bye.